Welcome back. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and we're here in the kitchen. You know, every blessed day we make sure we put something out there to get you drooling, right? So you're not only drooling over us, you're also drooling over the food. And of course, standing here with me is Chef Blossom. How have you been?
Very
you went
well.
AWOL for a while. Can you explain yourself?
You know, sometimes you just need to take a break. And
Wow. She's not for me for us. I'm saying this. Wow. Okay, no problem. Okay, so now I see an array of ingredients right here. And so tell me, what are we making today?
Okay, so we're making French toasts, simple French toasts.
Okay.
Yes.
And actually, bread is something I can't do without, sadly, but truly. And this particular one, when you brought it out, I was like, ooh.
Do you have a preference?
No, I
Eat
don't.
any
Any type of bread.
Wow.
As long as it is bread, just give it to me, right? This particular one actually smells really fresh
good, yes.
and really, really good. So now tell me, what ingredients do we need for our French toast today?
Okay, so we have our star ingredient, our bread. You could use the sliced or unsliced bread for this recipe. So we have our grapes for garnish.
Okay.
We have some evaporated milk.
Okay.
We have our vegetable oil and some eggs. We have our butterscotch flavor and then some butter.
Okay, simple. Now, I love this particular one because, I mean, it's bread, right?
Yes.
And as you said, there are different types of
Yes,
bread.
yes.
And you can just decide, okay, fine, you might actually be a fan of one type. But then again, this recipe actually gives you a way, another way to eat bread, other than just like eating
it plain.
ordinary plain bread, right?
Then you can for this recipe you can use your brioche, like you can use your French bread. You can use any kind of bread that works for you. Yes, that works for you for this recipe.
All right, that's brown bread inclusive.
I like to use dry brown bread.
Dry brown bread. Okay, great. So now run us through the procedure. What exactly do we need to do for this?
Okay, it's a very simple way to make this meal. So first you just have your bowl. You break in your eggs. So for this I'll be using 2 eggs. I might be using more if I want to. The quantity of bread determines how much egg you use. So I'll be using 2 eggs. I'll break them into a bowl. Then I'll whisk it for a bit. Then I'll add my evaporated milk in it. Whisk it, add it like a drop or 2 of the butterscotch. You could either use butterscotch, any flavor works. You could use vanilla, you could use any flavor. And then we have, yes, after mixing that, you just duck your bread in the mixture, flip it. You could use a pinch of salt if you want. Some persons use sugar, but I just want to go plain. So you duck it in the mixture, you flip on both sides. Then on the pan, we'll have our vegetable oil, like 2 spoons or a spoon, tablespoon, yes, of vegetable oil. We'll allow it to get hot for a bit. Then we'll put in some butter.
The butter. So it's butter, not margarine.
It's butter, not margarine. So the mixture of butter and vegetable oil gives this flavor that, you know, brings out particular. Yes. So you want to put that in and allow it to turn to golden brown.
Okay.
Then before putting in your bread. When you put your bread, you allow it. The bubbles on the side, it has to, you know, get a little bit aggressive. Like, you know, when it's bubbling, and you just allow it to reduce its bubble. That's how you know when to flip to the other side. And trust me, you want to use your gloves for this so you don't get your hand messy. And also for hygiene.
All right, that's great, amazing. I mean, and simple, and
Very
right there
simple.
we actually have our French toast. Now, so now I want to ask, so now the ducking of the bread in the egg, is it to duck and just flip so we have it coated, or is it to soak?
Yes,
the egg?
Some persons like to soak. I like to still have bread.
Exactly.
Yes. So when you soak it, you have to, you know, when you soak it, the bread gets so soft.
Yes.
You know that you have to leave it
longer for the cooking to enter inside.
And then it might not really come out nice. That's my take on this. So I rather have it
just on the body.
Yeah.
Okay, so in another question. So can we butter the bread?
No.
First, before, no.
It's called French toast.
Yes, nah. So we butter the bread first. We'll not put it inside the egg. That way, at least it doesn't go in, right? The egg doesn't sip into the bread.
The butter starts
exactly. Yeah, you know now. As an ammo.
As an armor for the bread.
Yeah.
I think with that, I think the butter will be excessive.
It will be a lot,
It will be
right?
a lot
Very
because
true.
we have
Very
some
true.
butter already on the pan.
Amazing.
That's about it.
Okay, great. I mean, simple recipe. I'm sure before we're back here, trust Chef Blossom now. She will work her magic and then we'll be done. I know you can also like season, not season, but like add like probably like cinnamon.
Were you reading my mind? You were really reading my mind.
Yeah.
So some persons say there is no French toast without cinnamon.
Yeah.
Some persons are allergic to it.
Yeah,
They're allergic to cinnamon. So I like to just stay on, you know.
On the fence.
Yes, on the
Okay,
fence.
no problem.
So cinnamon is actually good, the powder.
If you want. Okay, so now, Chef Blossom, get to work. Right about now, we have a very interesting conversation for you on the couch. So keep watching. Oh yeah, now so we have our eggs here. We actually waited, so we actually take you guys through the process of making this amazing French toast. So now we have 2 eggs broken in the dish.
So we just mix them. You want to
Egg is healthy, by the way, so yeah.
very healthy.
Yeah.
You know, I said earlier you can go have as much amount of eggs as you want. Due to the quantity of bread
that you have,
yes.
I feel this is going to soak up all that egg.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, but then again, we're having milk,
Yes. So evaporated milk is what goes for this recipe. If you don't have, if you can afford it, you can use your powdered milk, just diluting water.
Okay, because I was usually going to ask, is it only evaporated milk you use? Can we use condensed milk?
You have sweet tooth. You can actually use
that way we don't have to use sugar now.
Milk is milk. You can use, yes, full cream works.
Full cream?
Too.
Okay.
Yes, full cream works too.
Skim, don't go. Oat milk, don't go.
Yes.
Any type of milk whatever milk that rocks your boat. Yes. Okay.
But
so
trust me, the evaporated milk gives you this, you know.
Hey, Blossom, oh, check your which size.
Yes, I will.
So now we have our
butterscotch. Yes, like I said, you can use any flavor you want. So you can use your vanilla, you can use your, what are the flavors we have? Strawberry flavor.
We have a red velvet. We have chocolate.
Red velvet to change the color.
Yes. Yes, we now have red velvet toast,
creative
French
about
toast.
Whatever you use is fine.
We have banana. I don't understand. I don't know how she thinks I'm stronger than her, but okay.
I think it's the glove.
Oh, okay.
It's quite slippery.
But still, no, baby. No.
Okay, so
we need help, oh.
Yes, we do.
Help.
So we're cooking on medium heat.
Let me use my...
your pan to be very hot. You need to get your bread warm.
I really cannot help you.
So we're going on medium heat.
Let me try to use a knife.
Okay. Okay, so this works.
So medium to low heat?
Medium to high.
Oh, medium to high. Okay.
We just keep checking so you know how to regulate that.
Regulate this.
Open. We'll allow our pan to heat for...
Oh, wow.
It's not opening.
Don't be careful when opening this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we have it. So you have a teaspoon, because we don't have our teaspoon, you just put a
half
little,
of a teaspoon.
Yes, of it.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be. And then you
nutritional
know we have
flavor.
different types of flavors. They come in different brands. We have the industrial flavor.
Okay.
If you're going to use industrial flavor for this recipe, please just dip your hand in it and just drop it. Because it's quite
very
catchy.
concentrated.
Yes.
Nice,
You don't want to go over, but it will just capture the
whole thing, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so in case you're joining us, we're literally making French toast, right? And now we have our eggs and milk and vanilla, butterscotch flavor in this bowl. And we're going to put in our bread now. The pan is already heating up, and then we'll be frying it right after. Oh, yeah, show us how to dip. Quickly.
Okay, let me show you how to dip. But that will not soaking the bread because our pan is not ready. But yeah, we just duck in like this.
Yeah.
Then you flip
immediately
and you toss it on
into the pan. Thank you so much, Blossom. By the time we're back, we'll have our French toast served, all right, and garnished with some grapes. We're going on a quick break right now. It is the top of the hour, so make sure you do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Mary, it's okay, thank you. We have breakfast served in front of you now. We'd like for you to try this out and tell us exactly what you think about it. No cap. Feel free to drop a few shades. Not the tea now.
It's
It's the bread. The French toast.
It's French
Okay,
toast.
so
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight out.
right.
There is bread.
You don't want to use it for
He's not interested.
I'm joking.
waiting for him to dip it in it.
Dip it in.
Well,
Some people do now.
Really?
Yeah.
nice one.
It's not.
You like it? You actually like it. All right.
Okay.
Chef Blossom has
Thank you
done
so
it
much.
again.
And of course, thanks to everyone who has been a part of the show today. The crew, our collaborators, all our guests, Chef Blossom for the delicious breakfast, and especially to you for always watching. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can't
Bye.
wait to
Tomorrow,
see you
don't forget.
morning, y'all. 7 a.m.
a.m.
everybody. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.